They'll be calling you a radical. It's amazing to me how you will not stand up to these fucking radical Fox News slurping fucking bullies. The fucking old fucking neo-feudalists, old world order, fucking wannabe kings, monarchies, serfdom and peasants. So, my friend inside the D.N.R, or excuse me, the D.N.R oversees the Department of Environmental Quality. Now, the Department of Environmental Quality is corrupt as hell, but I got a whistleblower inside that this state is corrupt. This is the most corrupt place in the world. You won't believe me. He says, that's where I got the numbers yesterday. The dirtiest air ever recorded in the history. The D.N.R is covering it up. I says, how can they do that? Where's the fucking number? Get them to me, I'll put them out. He says, broke the all-time record. I says, oh, you mean in Utah? No. I says, you mean in the United States? No. On Earth, the dry lake, this corrupt county commissioner who they put in, he's a notorious climate change denier. He drained the marsh off. Now he's head of the environment. Now you think about this. I mean, it's like fucking what they do at the SEC. The PG&Eers, head of the SEC. The NRC. Remember the head of the NRC went to prison and then come to find out he was working for PG&E. He was working for the California Public Commission. I mean, that's my work at San Onofre. Fucks in charge of chickens. Now you think about that. Dirty Herbie's all in. I mean, Governor Herbert's father died looking. So did this guy's. His mother died, my next door neighbor. Multiple myeloma. Spraying Roundup. I caught him spraying Roundup illegally down the street on 4700 with a rig. They've got it. The FBI's got it. Everybody's got it. They don't care. It's a club around here. That's what happens when you go red district, blue district, red state, blue district. You have Fox News versus MSNBC. That's what happens. There's no two-party system. With absolute power comes absolute corruption. The Mormon church is completely corrupt. Completely. And by the way, where they always know. No. Is it the police? No. They'll tell you straight up. Kevin, we know it's corrupt. Their own voting populace, everybody will tell you, we know. But they're afraid to stand up because they kill them. You know, they're afraid to stand up. Well, they're killing themselves. So the Utah D.N.R is covering up the air quality numbers. I know this for a fact. The Great Salt Lake's gone fucking all but dry. This toxic, now think about it. The Great Salt Lake, the Great Basin. This is the geographical ignorance of America. Takes in so much water from the western United States. It ends up there. Okay, the ancient Lake Bonneville. I mean, it settles in the bottom of that lake for millions of years. This isn't the driest it's ever been in Whitey Boys here, ever. Where's the academians? Where would Weaver State? Fuck, those golden handcuff weaklings? You know, I talk to guys, I know, why would you fucking open your fucking mouth? Oh, we're a 10-year professor, don't want to get fired. They can't fire you. University of Utah fucking weaklings. They're in fucking pre-Fukushima. They've all fucking drank the Kool-Aid. That's the problem with my fight against the nuclear industry. Neither the left or the right's willing to take that one on. They're afraid of them because they have all the money. Look what they did to me. Shot through the heart, sleeping on a park bench in Central Park. Think about it. I want you to think about this. Kevin Blanche, pillar of the community, did everything right. Go all the way back. Oldest bloodlines fucking in this state, Whiteys. Before Mormons even got here. Come from some of the most, on the other side, come from some of the most famous. Go look at the cemetery. Blanche is his name. I mean, without Abraham Hunsaker, there is no more. Abraham Hunsaker, the fourth, my grandfather. I mean, I do all this and now remember, I was a millionaire when I got sick. I was uninsured. The university could have covered it. They fucking turned their back on me when Clyde Cooley got Matt Cowan died and then Kyle Madsen died and they switched the supply chain. Now you look this up. I want you to look this up. This is the corruption of this university, if you don't believe me. The woman who's running it, and it's all done through the Utah State Economic Development, the usury economy. They flipped this school business, the water school business, from Hamiltonians, the #1 school business in the United States when I taught there. #1 in the country via the testing. We used to be Wharton. Where then Trump gets his tariff talk. Once you start wearing those Trump boots, don't go see the Dalai Lama. Look it up. Look it up. She's on the state economics. They recruit like a basketball team in China. And they call themselves Christians. Jesus Christ was anti-usury. You on the Hill. Now I'm going to put up a big long set of videos that I did in Monterey, which I just basically call it the grapes of usury. you know, the grapes of the decadence of usury. That's what this is, the usury-based economy. You know, and so they're covering it. This place is corrupt. And you guys are just going to continue to stand up and kill you. You know, my children can't even come to my house. My grandchildren or my children. My trees all died. This guy sprayed Roundup all over the fucking place, illegally. Oh, down goes down. God, it's that icy. Oh, oh, jeez. God, that's something, ain't it? Yeah, well, that's what they want to happen to me. God, get your skiing legs on. It's that slick. I mean, because it's iced up underneath it. Stay clear. Danger. So, it's the most corrupt place in the world. I fell down, but I get up. Fuck. Think about this. I was given 2 months to live. Full of them had the damn dude to speak in Zuccotti. I mean, nobody will touch me. The Mormon Church goes after me, and buy here, pay here. 580%. Fucking Jesus Christ was anti-usury. They're the opposite. Satan's taking the field. This place is so fucking corrupt, it's unbelievable. I want you to think about this. While I'm in critical condition, given 2 months, go talk to Vincent Hansen. You don't believe me. Go talk to Phil Warren, the true pillars of this community. Go talk to them. He'll tell you, Kevin Light's the biggest miracle I've ever seen. My survival camp, you know, my own attorney who turned his back on me, Rich. He says, Kevin, God, you're on the, what do you mean I'm on a list? You can't sue. You're in the fucking club. It's a club. And, you know, I don't want to be in this fucking club. It's a fucking death trap. So, nobody will help me. I mean, I'm on my own. This corruption, and everybody goes along with it. I mean, I taught environmental economics. I know there's thousands of great students that are qualified for these positions, and they don't have them. How come they don't have them? Willing to kill their own children, and you won't stand up. You won't defend. Well, whose fault is it then? Whose fault is it? You know, you accept, you got to fight the bully at some point. You have to fight the fucking bully at some point. And you're unwilling to fight the fucking bully. Not me, I'm not afraid of the bully. I was known as a bully buster when I was a kid. I'm not afraid of it. You know, before I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. And these scumbags are evil. Flies are free to fly. Panty painters. Not that one. It's a new sheriff in town. Yeah, right. It's not the cops. They'll tell you, I know lots of them. They know it's corrupt. What can we do, Kevin? The political atmosphere's got its hand cut. Literally. What's happening? Besides snow. Yeah. San Antonio.